Hi friends, myself Anuradha. I'm a psychologist, a life coach and an adoption counselor. I'm here to give you a very special message that is regarding make yourself a priority during this lockdown period. And how you can do that? You can simply do that by practicing self-care. Yes, you heard me right, by practicing self-care. Self-care is very much important and you should really take care of yourself. And I recommend each one of you to take care of yourself today, tomorrow and forever, right? So when we take care of ourselves, we really are in a balanced state of physical health and mental health, right? So when we are in when we have a balanced life, we say that our overall well-being is perfect, right? So for taking self-care, the areas I want to mention, the number one area is physical self-care. So friends, our physical health has a direct connection with our mental health, right? I'm sure that you all must know. So you need to take care of your body really well so that you can enjoy a good mental health, right? So for taking good care of your physical health, what you all can do is take good sleep, and secondly, do some physical exercises, and thirdly, I want to say that you need to fuel your body with some good diet. That's very much important for taking care of your body and physical health. Okay, so another area of self-care is social self-care, right? So I want to say that socialization is the key to self-care. Friends, I really want to mention that you must have noticed yourself, I should not even say, that when we are into people, when we are welcome and accepted by people, what happens is that we feel happier, we feel really good. But when somewhere we are not accepted, and when somewhere we don't feel welcomed, we feel sad. So that's the difference. When you are in people who welcome you or accept you, you feel happier, right? So here I want to mention that stay connected with people who are good for your mental health, and you should really make connections with people with whom you connect with. And until and unless you don't connect with someone, you will only try to fit into them, but that is not going to help you in future. That will drain your energy. So you need to focus on connecting with people who are good for your mental health. So this is another area I shared, and the next one I want to say that mental health, mental self-care, right? So for mental self-care, I want to say that it is important, very important. Why? Because when we take care of our mental health, we will be mentally strong, mentally healthy, mentally good. And friends, when we have a good state of mind, we will be in a situation where we can enjoy life completely. So for taking good care of your mental health, what all you can do is practice positivity, practice self-acceptance, practice self-love, practice what all you can do is practice self-talk, but the positive self-talk. These are the things you need to really work on if you need a good mental health, right? So for mental self-care, you need to practice all these things. So another area of self-care is emotional self-care. So for emotional self-care, friends, I would like to mention that that's the important area. Why I'm stressing it that it is important area? Because when we have a good state of mind, good emotional state of mind, we are going to cope up with any kind of a situation. That can be our anger, sadness, can be some stress, some depression, any kind of anxiety, worriedness, and anything like that. When we are in a very disturbed emotional state of mind, so that we can cope up with if we have a good emotional state of mind, right? So I want to mention here is that this is an important area. We should work on it. We should make it a healthier one, and how you can really make your emotional state healthier and happier by taking care of emotional self-care. So how you can do that is you need to practice spending some me time, right? So here I want to say that me time is a time wherein you can just take out 15 minutes of the day and spend that time with your own self. In that you can do whatever you love to do. Can be watching TV, can be your favorite TV serial or a show, and you can even spend your time by cooking something special which you maybe love to make. And somebody who wants to take care of of yourself, can be skincare, if you want to change your look or anything you are happier with, that is your time. You can spend however you want. You need to choose that what you need to do in your me time, right? So another thing for emotional self-care is that you journal down your thoughts. That's also very much important. When you journal down things, the positive things, you feel emotionally stronger, healthier and happier. How? Because when you count down the positive things, you really become more stronger. You feel better, you feel more happier, right? So another thing I want to mention here for the emotional self-care is to talk to your loved ones, right? So when you want to feel happier, you should talk to someone you feel happy with, and that can be your loved ones, your friend, your any bestie or anyone you want to talk to, wherein when you call them, when you talk to them, you feel more happier, you feel rejuvenated actually, right? So, and the next point I want to mention in emotional care is detox negativity. That's completely an important point you need to consider in your mind, that detox yourself from negativity. Like for example, I can say that if you think that I'm feeling so bad, right? So immediately you need to detox such kind of a negative thought with a positive one, that I can be better soon, I'm feeling better, I'm good. Okay, so you need to change you need to detox your negative thoughts and convert it into a positive one immediately whenever any negative thought come into your mind. So another way how you can you can care for yourself, emotional self, that is practice peace over fight. So I know this is a situation wherein many must be sometimes feeling frustrated and really not in the best mood because of the lockdown period. So I would suggest you all that just you need to choose peace over a fight. Why? Because fight will create a lot of negativity, that will create a lot of bad environment in home, right? So you need to keep in mind that you have to focus only on peace, right? So when you will practice well to focus on peace, and when you will choose peace for yourself, you're not going to fight, right? So another way is the last but not the least I want to say is practice patience. That's the strongest point in my entire conversation. So practice patience, that's the best way for us for anything to achieve in life. So that's important. So there are situations wherein we lose our patience. We want to really, we want that situation to be finished, or maybe anything. When we lose our patience, you need to maintain calm. You need to tell or give message to your brain that you're absolutely fine. You're going to be better, and you need to do it by practicing a lot and lot and lot. So one day will definitely be a day when you will learn patience, and patience is the key for the best life we can have, right? So these are the things I wanted to share with you all here for practicing self-care. Thank you all for listening to me, and friends, if you have any queries related to make yourself a priority and how you can take care of yourself, and the things which I have shared, the areas which I have shared with you, if you have queries related to that, please mention on the comment section below and I will answer your queries. Thank you so much for listening to me. Take care, stay blessed all of you, and stay home. Thanks, bye-bye.